Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. It's raining. Check it out. Now, there's only one reason why I have the rain right now. Usually, I wait to start the episode after it stops raining. Now, the reason that I decided to let it rain was because I wanted to show you guys something. I figured out something pretty interesting, and I want to do this before the video starts, because this isn't how the videos go. I also want to show you guys that. I think it's Jupiter. That thing is really cool. But one of the things I wanted to show you guys, if you guys remember from last episode, we were doing some farming stuff because I was having food problems. Now, I'm not having food problems nearly as much as I was back from last episode because I found something pretty interesting. So, over between last episode and this episode, I grew this farm out and I've made it a little bit more organized instead of just having plants everywhere. So what I did was I had potatoes, carrots, wheat. Potatoes, carrots, wheat, potato, carrots, and wheat. So my plan is as I start growing more, I plan on removing the carrots after I get a good amount of them and replacing them with more wheat. Aw, come back, Rain. I actually needed you. Stupid rain. But I guess I could do the demonstration without the rain. It just won't be as cool. But I plan on replacing the carrots with the wheat because I've been using the wheat to make into toast. And the way that I've been doing that is by I would smelt the wheat into bread and I'd smelt the bread into toast. And the toast is really good for food. So yeah, that's a thing. So what I've been doing off screen is I would wait for it to rain, which now it stopped raining so I can't show it. But what I would do is I made this watering can. And this thing is pretty cheap. It's just stone and a bowl. Now, the watering can back in the old day in 1.7 was stupidly overpowered. And actually, even pre 1.7, back in 1.6, it was even worse. And they kind of nerfed it a little bit. Now they really nerfed it. So the way that it works now is it actually has a durability bar. And the way that you can increase the durability or decrease it, well, you decrease it by using it. But you increase it by right-clicking on a water source block, and it goes all the way up to 1,000. Once it hits 1,000, it's at full durability. And then it'll slowly drain over time. But what I was doing was I would wait for it to rain. And I don't know if this is actually true, but I felt like when it was raining, the crops grew a lot faster. And then I would use this watering can, and then I would use it on it. Now, I don't know why it's not working. Come on. This was working great earlier. And they were like growing super fast, and it was super good. Oh no. Did I ruin my luck? Maybe it's because it's not raining anymore. That's weird. Oh well. Anyways, while it was raining, I was literally just going in circles, and I was watching things grow. And as I got back around, it would already be grown, and I would just pick it up and keep going. And I was doing this for like 30 minutes straight, and I was gathering a ton of resources doing this. And check it out, I got a lot of stuff gathered. Nope. Check it out, I got a lot of stuff gathered up now. I got a bunch of carrots, a bunch of potatoes, and a lot of wheat. Now I had a lot more wheat, but I've been smelting that stuff down to make toast. Yeah, toasty toast. So yeah, today, I got a couple things planned for today. Before we get into that, I want to say a huge thank you guys for sitting down with me today. I really do appreciate it, because I know you don't have to, but I'm really glad you did. I'm really glad you decided to come chill out with me today. Today, we're going to get right back into the book of amazingness, which first things I'm going to put you in there, and I'm going to, oh, no, come here, buddy. I'm going to put you in there, and I'm going to grab my book. No, where's my book? Where's my book go? Where did I put my book? Did I put it over here? There's no chest over here. Where did I put my book? I'm very confused. Where did I put the... Oh. I'm stupid. All right, we're gonna be looking into the achievement book today, and we're gonna start working on that kind of stuff. Now, the first thing I want to show you guys is I've been messing around with the crucible. Now, I'm gonna make that a tick off. So I've been messing around with the crucible trying to get me some lava, which I am starting to get lava now. So let me look. Can I actually bucket this stuff now? So the way that I made this crucible was pretty simple. You had to make let me see. You had to make an unfired crucible, which was pristine. Oh wait. Porcelain. Yes, porcelain clay. Porcelain. That's how you say it, porcelain. I'm stupid. So you needed clay and you needed bone meal. Now I needed to find a way to get bone meal. And an interesting thing was at the very end of last episode, I figured out that you could sieve both you could sieve gravel, sand, and dust. And I I haven't looked it up because I don't want to, but I don't know what the difference is between those three. So I've been just kind of sieving stuff as I go. And the way you make those, of course, is with a hammer. So I've been sieving that stuff, and I've been getting this stuff out of it. Now I've also been getting bone meal. I just used most of the bone meal. I've been getting a lot of different things like iron pieces, aluminum pieces, lead pieces, cactus seeds, nickel pieces, gold pieces. I got some flint, got some copper pieces, pumpkin seeds, and then I ended up getting some silver pieces as well. And what these things will do is actually you can combine them into ore chunks, and then you can smelt that stuff down into the ingots. Now, of course, I'll be using that later for crafting stuff purposes, but the way that I made the porcelain was with the clay and then the bone meal that I got. And then I've been using this to try to get me some lava, because today I want to set up a little quick and dirty cobblestone generator, because I want to start using more cobblestone, and that's going to end up speeding up my process over here, because the way that I was originally doing it was just using dirt, turning that into small rocks, and then turning those small rocks into cobblestone, which is a lot slower than what this is going to be. Now here's the question: is this working now? Can I actually use you? I want to find out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some wood. No, is that going to work? You know what? I've got these guys, so I'm just That's not what I wanted to do. Hey, that works. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, can I bucket you? I can. Okay. Good. All right, now we need to find an area for this, because unfortunately my entire little area is flammable. Now what I did off screen was I put just an oak fence railing around it, because I was getting scared of where I wasn't looking where I was going, and I was afraid I was going to fall off like a numpty. So I'm going to need to find a little area for this cobblestone generator. Now I don't think it's going to be very difficult. I think I'm going to go in this direction and do that really quickly. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've made a cobblestone generator, something that might just blow your mind. It is so technologically advanced that even my own mind can't comprehend the amount of genius that I have poured into this. I want you guys to go ahead and sit down if you're standing up for some strange reason, because it's going to sweep you right off your feet. I don't want you guys getting concussions. Now, are you ready? Check it out! That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Shut up, Tim. All right, check it out. So I've made a cobblestone generator that looks kind of stupid. Now, I know a lot of you are probably saying that, yeah, I could have done better. But it is what it is. So it works, which is the greatest thing ever. So what I did was I kind of didn't have a lot of cobblestone at the beginning. I made sure it worked, by the way. It is working. So it's not perfect. There is still some loss here and there, but it just depends on how the game renders out the cobblestone block when it disappears. But what I did was I took a piece of water, I ran it off into the void, which is probably really, really great for the world. I mean, yeah, it's just wonderful. Also, then I put my lava like 2 blocks away. And what is happening is whenever it flows off onto this block, it detects that there's a water block there, so it automatically turns to cobblestone. Now, whenever I face in that general direction and hold down my left mouse button, it'll pop off. And now what's great is this is AFKable, which is really cool. To be honest, that was the only thing I was worried about. I wanted to make sure that it was AFKable, because all I gotta do is hold down my right, just put something on my left mouse button, face in that general direction, and I'm good. Now the only bad thing is that I only have wooden tools, so I couldn't really do this for very long. So that might be a kind of a hindrance on this thing. Now, in general, I think the design is pretty lossless. I mean, I'm getting a ton of cobblestone, a lot more than what I originally began with, so yeah, it works. Congratulations, Valentine. Cobblestone generator, get. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've been having a lot of fun with our cobblestone generator, and I'll explain the bacon in just a second. Oh goodness, that thing stinks. But I've been having a lot of fun digging out some cobblestone and just AFKing and just getting this stuff in, truckloads basically. And what I was finding I found that the whole stone pickaxe thing wasn't working out very well, so I decided to just go ahead and make myself a new tool. So what I did was, actually, let's go ahead over here. I made this out of a what was it? It was a flint head, which luckily I was getting a lot of flint from the gravel that I've been sieving. So I made it out of flint, and then I made the tool rod out of paper. I'm not paper. I made the tool rod out of wood, and then the binding out of wood. And now the reason I haven't been using paper at all, because I do have sugarcane now, but the reason I haven't been is because I really don't have anything to put on these things. So that's a thing. So I've been using this thing off and on, just trying to get some cobblestone, and it's really working out really well. I named it Crude Much because, I don't know. I just thought it was funny. So yeah, that's a thing. We finally got a new pickaxe, and it's working really, really well. So this thing, I mean, it's not lossless, but it works out pretty well in the general sense. Now I have found something that's just kind of alarming. If you're in this area, like this little spot right here, which is where I've been AFKing at, I found it a little bit easier just to do this instead of being on the other side, because I feel like I get a little bit more cobblestone on this side, and also I don't have to worry about mining these blocks. But if you mine a block and you see it on the other side, don't run to try to grab it, because what's going to happen is the block's going to appear. You're then going to be pushed into the lava and burn alive, which I mean, I'm not speaking from experience, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so I was thinking of one more thing I wanted to do before we ended off today's episode, and I was going through the book. And trying to find something I thought we could go ahead and do. Now, we have completely finished with the Wood Age. We are completely done with everything in here for the Wood Age, and now it is gone. So we're going into the Stone Age, and really, to be honest, this book doesn't really go in chronological order, meaning that we don't have to go into chronological order, so we can kind of skip around if we wanted to, but a lot of things in like the beginning of the book you have to have for the end of the book. So it kind of makes sense to go in chronological order, but I could like skip like the Stone Age and then go into this one. Who just opened my door? Oh, hello.
And back to what we are doing today, which is I am going to look in the book and I'm going to find something very good for us to do.
I really hope I remember that. That was weird. I don't know where that came from. Oh, goodness. All right, Kat has joined the building. She's laying underneath my desk. Okay, that's great. But I was looking through this and I was trying to figure out what else I want to do today. And I don't want to go and jump into the mob farm. I want to do that next episode. I want to make sure I have an entire episode dedicated to that. So the next thing I think I'm going to do is do like a little area for spawners, like not for spawners, but for animals, to get animals to start spawning, because I need meat in my life. I need meat. I need meat, and I want it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in this general direction. I have a lot of cobblestone. I've built up cobblestone just kind of, you know, doing the whole cobblestone stitch. We're going to make some slabs. Slabbity bits. Bam. And boom. Now, I think, didn't it say 25 blocks? Make a field of grass 25 blocks away from your base. Okay, cool. So we'll do from this point. I'm OCD. I think it's this point right here. So we'll do this one. Oh God, I just had like a flashback. You guys probably didn't notice that, but I had like a little bit of a flashback from when I shifted and then minded the stuff underneath me. Ah, goodness, I'm jumpy. I'm really jumpy tonight. Oh goodness, what is that called? Like post-traumatic stress disorder? So okay, if you guys don't know the story, and I'm pretty sure you guys do, but the original time when I figured out how to do vein miner, I put it on shift. I completely whiffed that sucker and I had set it to shift, which was a terrible idea because, as you guys know, I like to shift whenever I mine anything or like take anything apart or anything. Squid! No! Oh no! Poor squid. He's quiet now. It's quiet. It's okay now. He's fine. He's fine. He just went on vacation. We're good. We're good. He just he's exploring the world away from his own habitat home. He's dead. Anyways, back to story time. So if you guys did not know the story, I assigned the vein miner to shift and I mined down and I killed myself, which wasn't great. Great. Okay, so it needs to be at least 25 blocks away. So no, don't do it. Oh, that's another one. And another one down, and another one down, another one bites the dust. So we're doing 76. Is that what I'm doing? No, we're doing, hold on. We're doing 206. 206 goes to 91. That is not enough. That is not enough. So I'm going to keep going out until I get 25 blocks away. I think this is far enough. So Let's go ahead and do bam, 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 bam. It doesn't have to be exactly 25. I just want to make it further enough away. That way I know that stuff's going to spawn. Now, here's the thing. Here's the problem, Doctor. Now, we may or may not have a chink in the armor, Ted. What we need is we're going to need grass blocks. Now, I don't know if that's going to be an issue or not, because I have what is known as grass seeds. Now, I don't know how this works. I don't know if it, like, just spawns a grass block, or if it'll, like, grow grass on a dirt block, or it'll cause, like, tall grass to grow. Now, I don't know. So what I'm going to have to do, because I don't have any dirt lying around. How do I not have any dirt? Give me the saplings. We're going to make some dirt really quickly. This is going to be just for a little bit of a testerino. So those two are going to make me some dirt blocks, and we're going to shove the rest of them in here. I don't want to use my saplings for that. I want to actually use the leaves and stuff, but I got to make shears, and I'm lazy. Can I do it this way? No. Can I do it this way? No, I got to use actual stone, which I'm lazy. So we'll do... Oh, come on! Go faster! I'm busy. I'm a busy man. I got things to do. And I got cats to scold for taking down my curtains. Weirdo. Alright, there we go. Boom. And one more. Boom. Now, I want to test this out. Oh, that looks so cool. I love the rainbows. I love the visuals. I just love the sky in general. I really don't think that's the earth, but if it is, it's a thing. So, let's see. We'll do bam. No, we'll do, like I said, bam. And then we'll do, bam. Now, here's the problem. What are you going to do? Yes! So it just grows a grass block. Okay, cool. So that makes things a lot easier. So what now I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little platform of grass, which means I got a lot of dirt to make. Alright, guys, welcome back. So I finished it, and check it out. Ha, it's not much, but hey, it works. Now, I went ahead, I did a cool design. I know, it's freaking amazing. But I did a design based around what we did over there for the farm itself. So I basically had a center point, and then I had 4 blocks in each direction. Now, I don't plan on turning this into a farm anytime soon. It's just basically going to be a little spawning platform. Now, I don't know the game mechanics for how the animals spawn on these things, but I do know that they have to be on grass blocks or else they won't spawn. So I gotta wait for all of this dirt to turn into grass. And I guess I could speed it up, but basically time will get that done by itself. And I really don't and to be honest with you guys, I really don't want to have to waste any more grass seeds, because I have 7 more, just in case if I want to make more of these spawning platforms, or if I, you know, need grass seeds for something else. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. I know we did quite a bit of stuff today. I like to think we did. We got a spot. We got that. No, not again. Oh, they never last. Just ignore them. They're all gonna die anyways. So anyways, we were able to make ourselves infinite cobblestone pretty much, and we also got ourselves infinite animals pretty much. And I just gotta wait. I basically have to wait for the stuff to now grow out, and then wait for animals to start spawning. I wonder what animal we're gonna get first. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think we're going to get first? A cow, pig, or chicken? I don't know. Hopefully it's not a horse, because you can't eat horses. Oh, I want sheep. Yeah, I want a sheep, because I want to make a bed, dang it. But yeah, wait a minute. I can't make a bed, because I have string. I'm stupid. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, guys, because I had a ton of fun today. So don't forget, guys, if you hated this video, you know where to put it. But if you did enjoy it, do not forget to hit the like button, guys. I'm not joking, guys. I just realized I can make a bed. I can't believe I spaced about string being able to make beds. Oh, I'm so stupid. I know some of you have been pointing out in the comment section how space heat my mind is. I'm not joking. I'm really just this retarded. Don't forget to post any questions, comments, or smart remarks in the comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. And also, I'm going to be doing something new. And I got to wrap this up really quickly because of the way that YouTube does their things. But I have started doing end cards. I finally figured out how to make them work. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you're brand new, it's going to be in the middle of the screen. And also, if you are hankering for some more videos to go watch, I'm going to have the Vanilla World on the left-hand side of the screen. And I'm also going to have my off-series game, The Binding of Isaac, on the right-hand side of the screen. If you guys want to go check either of those games out, go ahead and do that. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. All of you. No, not another one. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Actually, I'll see you guys on Monday, because today's Friday.